Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another little video on the channel. This should be a really quick one. I'm going to try not to ramble too long. This isn't an announcement video, this isn't an update video or anything like that. It is an invitational video. As some of you know, I have got a Discord. And in that Discord are my patrons and also just public normal people who don't donate to me but want to come and chat with myself and the other guys. I can fly. I can fly. Yep. And yeah, just some people who want to come in and chat and say hello and everything like that. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Now, I've always kind of wanted to launch a server in conjunction with Patreon. But I've always kind of said to myself that I would want to play on it. I don't want to start one up, have everyone start on it, and me do like a few hours here and there, and then not be able to play on it anymore. That's not what I'm about. If I was going to do something community based, I wanted to be a part of it. And currently, I still don't have any time to commit to a normal vanilla server or even a modded server. What with, you know, general work life and, you know, the fact that Ripple is starting soon, a lot of my time is going to be taken up with that because that is where I will be producing the majority of my content from. Yeah, can't really do that. What I have been toying with for the past few weeks, though, is starting up a creative server. So it would be natural terrain gen, just like this, like completely generated by Minecraft. Nothing special, no super flats, no plot worlds, nothing like that. You would obviously have creative ability, you could fly, you'd have access to all of the blocks, everything like that, as you would if you were playing a single player creative. This means that it's something that I can do and I can participate in, and I can come along and build something or watch you guys build. I can do little tour videos and stuff like that because I'd really like to show off some of the things that you build, because there's already a few very, very talented builders in my Discord, and I can't wait to see what they do, and I can't wait to see what they do when they're joined by more people. So that is what I am planning. Now, I really, really want this to be a real community kind of thing. I want to see huge castles sprouting out of mountains. I want to see stadiums. I want to see towns and cities and things like that. And I'd love people to build together, and I'd love people to get along with each other and everything like that. And I want as many people as possible to be a part of that. So that's partly why I'm doing it in creative. It means that people with less time can come in and still trying to think of the word. They'll still participate to like a reasonable degree. They can still build something significant in a short amount of time and make their mark on a build. That's what I want. I want it to be interesting. Is that just because I touched the water? Yeah, that's what I want. I want it to be a massive community project. Everything like spawn and all the builds. All the builds. Of course, you can go off and build on your own if that is what you would prefer. Nobody is stopping you there. Let's just fly up this hill and over. This is a big forest. La 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 la. And we'll go out into the plains. Lovely. Yeah, so that's what I want from this server. Let me just take a look at my notes, because I'm so professional now. I make notes. Yep. So we've covered the fact that it will be free to play. Have we done that? It will be free to play. You won't have to pay a single penny to play on the server. However, what I will be doing is I will be doing it through my Discord. So in the description of this video, you will find a link, which is an infinite invite code to my Discord. You can come in and you will get a place on the server. As I say, the server isn't up yet, so you don't need to rush. But if this thing takes off, obviously I won't be making any money from this server at all. This will all be paid out of my own pocket, with, you know, whatever I get from YouTube ad revenue will go into it, which it was nowhere near enough to cover it, but you know, that will go towards it. But it will be free to play. But if it does take off, and I can't upgrade the server any further, then it will revert back to Patreon only. So anyone who already has a spot and isn't a patron will keep their spot. You won't be kicked off or anything like that. But new people who come along and want to join, unless there are slots available, then you won't be able to. It will just be something for the patrons. I'm going to try and get some things for the patrons that kind of set them apart, just so that they don't feel duped, as it were. So that is that. We will be running Spigot or Bucket. I'm not entirely sure which one. I need to do a lot of research into this because it's not something I'm particularly familiar with. But because we will be running those, we will be able to have some very fun, interesting plugins. So the ones that I definitely want a world edit on there. So you'll be able to do an awful lot of stuff, you know, very, very quickly. It's really good for copy and pasting and rotating and placing and all that kind of stuff. So that's really, really cool. We're going to have that. We are also going to have some form of like portal system kind of thing, like an instant teleportation system. So like somebody will be able to set up a portal to a community build at spawn, and that spawn portal will take them directly there. I think that's going to be really, really exciting. But yeah, because of that, and because of the fact that I don't know plugins or anything like that, what I want you guys to do is, if you want to come and be a part of this, you're all more than welcome. I'd love to see as many people as possible there. What I'd like you to do is join the Discord. As I say, there's a link in the description below, and there is moonwalking pig. There is a conversation going on at the moment in the sidebar. You'll see it. It will be something like creative server ideas or something like that. And I want you to come in and I want you to put your 2 cents in. I want you to tell me what you'd like to see on there, if there's anything specific or general ideas or build ideas or something like that. I'd love to hear them all. And I want people to be involved in the planning of this as well, so it's as much your server as it is mine. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm excited about getting a community together over there. I'm excited to record some videos and show everyone what you guys have been up to, everything like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say on the subject. If you are interested, as I say, join the Discord, come and say hello. Everything's in there. I'll chat to you, everything like that. If you're not interested, come and join the Discord anyway. It's good fun. It's really good fun. We're a bit quiet sometimes, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that's everything that I have got to say on this. Hello, Witch Hut. If you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss any more videos like this, or any of the other series on the channel, including the upcoming Ripple series, hit that subscribe button. And remember to tell your mother about the free-to-play creative server that we've got coming your way. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.